this kind of affection for me? And Peter was deeply grieved when Jesus said that. He said, Lord, I don't even want to say what I believe. All I can say is, you know, deep in my heart, I love you. This was a deep, deep moment, right? And but Peter came to a clarity at that moment, and he realized, you know, the Lord knows what's in my heart. And each time that Peter confesses, the Lord calls upon him to shepherd out of the same mercy he's experiencing right now. You know who makes a good shepherd? Somebody who's received mercy. Because you need mercy and patience when you're dealing with God's sheep, right? And this experience is what qualified Peter in this passage to be a shepherd. Because he didn't scold, he didn't yell, he didn't act self-righteous. You know, once you've been humbled by great mistakes, by denying the Lord, Peter's, and then you get accepted and restored and called back, you know, you treat people with a lot of mercy. Now, my sheep, 3 times he's called in this matter of being a shepherd. And Brother Stephen Kong, in his book on shepherding, has a wonderful insight into the ever-deepening call of the shepherd. He says this, the first one, which is actually literally, feed my lambs. Out of love and mercy, we have to feed lambs who are newborn babes, have to be fed milk and not meat. They are young Christians who do not, who need the word pre-digested for them. So this is discipling somebody who's a new Christian. And Peter, out of that mercy now, I want you to feed my lambs. They need, you know, they need care, they need help, they don't know their way in and out. Now, you deal with that. And the next time it came along, out of absolute love, because remember, the second time, Jesus didn't say, do you love me more than anything? He said, no, do you love me? And brought it right down. Now, out of absolute love, we must shepherd the sheep, which means not only taking them to pasture, but correcting them, healing them, counseling them, and directing them until they can hear the Lord's voice and follow them. A true shepherd doesn't make the sheep dependent on his voice. The true shepherd teaches the sheep how to hear his voice and follow him. But shepherding involves correction. Shepherding uses authority. Shepherding doesn't mean you spoon feed people anymore. It means you give them resources and let them chew. You know, the sheep can now chew.